Legend of Total War here, and this is part 8 of the head-to-head Let's Play campaign in Rome 2 with GladiatorGamer.
Hello.
We left off at a pretty crucial point where he's besieging me at Nemeticena. Bless you.
Sorry.
And
Thanks.
this is a pretty crucial battle. If I do badly here, it'll change the dynamic of the campaign. If he loses here, his army's not going to make it back home, I can guarantee that. He's going to struggle to gain any attacks on me in the future. Because we have... I don't know. Why don't you just get on and... What are you doing? Are you going to hold the siege or are you going to attack?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I would just like to say I'm definitely having a great time doing this campaign, and let's carry on. All right. Well, Legend, the idea behind all this northern probing really was to find out how well you can hold up against just basically what is a scout army. And yeah. But the scout army happens to have better units because you've got lots of levy freemen. So, an interesting part of what Sun Tzu says in his Art of War is to do what the enemy doesn't expect. And I know for a fact now that Legend has been very keenly awaiting my arrival at the gates of his city. And what I'm going to do is...
You're going to retreat.
I am going to retreat. But
I practiced for this battle.
Yeah, exactly. So you see the disappointment for Legend, but rest assured there will be a battle. I can guarantee you that. It's just I need to find out exactly where I should strike for the best amount of damage. Now, just looking at the situation from my side, Namnetum I know has some issues of some sort. I'm not sure exactly how big a threat it is to the Iceni holdings. Lemonum and Nemossos is probably the best held because the armies are somewhere in this region, or well, that's what I think at least. And all the way up in the north, Treverorum has been taken by the Iceni, but we do have a slot in which we can cause some havoc because the Nervii, I believe, because Legend, you said so, they still have an army in the area.
Yep.
So what I should do is use that to my advantage and try and attack this northern corridor, Bagacum, Nemeticena, and Treverorum, while at the same time avoiding dashing my men against a wall, basically. I was never gonna really take Nemeticena like that in that situation where it's got like, what is it, 17 units and then another 6 units. No, I'm not going to do that.
14 plus 6.
14 plus 6. There you go. Thank you.
It says 17, but 3 are currently being recruited.
Yeah, okay. I would rather do something different. So, let's go ahead and start wiggling around in the south here. Hang on. But the Companions of Heracles doing nothing. We've got our spy doing something. Hang on, where's our agents? Alright, oh, I see. Oh yes, you injured my my diplomat.
Yep, I don't want you seeing what's going on.
Yeah, well, not anymore you don't. Maybe once you wouldn't have cared, but now things.
To be honest, I was hoping to
different.
kill him. It's just that the chances of actually killing him was only like 25%. If he shows up again, eventually he will die. Probably of old age, though.
Perhaps. Alright, well, let's go ahead and move. Alright, so in the south, we don't really have much. Obviously, we only have 2 regions. But I can see these working for us if I use them properly. Public order's quite positive right now. And we've got bread and games, which gives us another 4. So, perhaps we can bump up the taxes? Let's see, hang on. Alright. Okay, that's not so bad. We're gonna keep the taxes like that for a while. Simply because, well, I've got great plans for these guys, and we need the money.
I reckon they're gonna die a horrible death.
Right, well, this is I have to say, this has been a very interesting campaign already.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Not that I've been doing that well, but I'm not. At the same time, I feel like I'm not in such a bad situation that I thought I would be in. That's kind of how I'm feeling right now. Okay, well let's change our edict here so that perhaps this one would give us more money, and this one would give us construction buffs or discounts. Discounts. Oh my god. All right, and let me just make sure all my troops have been used. Ah, there we go. I knew I missed something out. Our fleet's doing nothing. Right, let's sail them all the way back to our lands. Oh, hello, Cyrene. Let's see, hang on. So we got a ton of trade going now, that's good. Gallic Confederation, still not doing so well. I mean, I can see a couple of the armies moving up now, but generally they look like they've settled in Iberia, which is okay, because Legend pretty much holds Gaul now. So
I own about half of Gaul.
You own about half of Gaul. The richer half, I'd say, Nemessos here, you guys, is a gold mine, I believe. This is what I got through my campaign practice.
Right.
So I know
it's a gold mine, but that doesn't really mean there's a lot of money in it.
No. I'm just saying, I know what they are at least. So
yeah.
these three regions actually are quite rich, so this might provide quite some income to Legend. Namnetum, Lemonum, and Nemessos, really bolstering the wealth of
Can't believe you didn't make the attack.
Huh?
Can't believe you didn't make that attack.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I have to do things you don't expect. That's what I've got going for me right now.
Doing things I don't expect doesn't necessarily mean do dumb things.
Fair enough. Well, we'll see how this ends, because right now Cenabum is on positive 20 from the rebellion. From the rebellion you've got going on there, so maybe I can hang around and forge an alliance with the Carnoots and just keep you looking this way, because as far as I'm concerned, I know there's a stack army somewhere in this northern belt, and there's definitely an offensive force in the south. So if we can stay here, maybe bring up our agents to protect our army, we might be able to hold Cenabum. And that continuously threatens Nemetikena. Okay, so this is actually very interesting.
Yeah, the Namnis were just liberated by the Gallic Confederation.
Ah, so there you go. Now the Namnites are asking us for a non-aggression pact. So we shall give them a non-aggression pact and a trade agreement. Alright, so there we go. The Carnoots have taken Cenabum. Now we do have to forge a peace with them before we help defend them. Otherwise, I don't know. Otherwise, I can't replenish from them for sure, and I definitely can't. Well, I'll be at war with them, so they'll attack me just as they'll attack Legend, which is.
Why will they attack me? I'm not at war with them.
Oh no, I'm just saying, to take back Cenabum, you'll have to attack them. Oh my god.
Right.
I'm just looking at Namnetum. That is actually... Oh my... Why are you on force march? Come on.
It doesn't matter. I can't get to them.
Interesting.
Alright, my money's not too bad. Alright, so there's only one Nervii stack remaining.
Okay.
And we've managed to fill out our recruitment order in Nemetisena, even though the Nervii, they made their attack on Nemetisena. But of course, like I told you, you needed to severely damage me if they wanted them to win. But they didn't win, and they did basically nothing.
Oh,
and my general gets better. And their army is dead, gone.
Alright, well that's not something I foresaw. The Nemetikena
Well,
And
they have no
another
regions. They have to make an attack or
Nervii are
something.
dying. Yeah.
And now I'm attacking their last one, which is on forced march because... Well, that's how they left it. Okay, so...
Alright. Okay, well, I'm not sure that decision was the best. But even so, I guess... Actually, I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
No.
What I'm happy about is Celtica is now completely out of Iceni control. The whole province is now in the hands of other factions, and the Iceni in the south here are pretty cut off. Not that it matters, but
There's
region-wise.
4 stacks there, though.
Oh god. Sounds pretty helpless. Like, in terms of you just expanding back out again.
Pretty much. Like I said, you taking settlements and stuff does not really affect me that badly.
I've only taken one, so I can see that
Yes,
it
well,
doesn't
anyway.
affect you that badly.
Alright, so I can see you there. I have an idea of what you're trying to do. You're going to make a beeline straight for Camaludon, aren't you? Yep, this island says everything. Well, I can't raise another army. So someone's either going to need to go back home or something.
Well, this is very... I'm not sure. Perhaps awkward would be the word.
That's exactly what you're planning. No point denying it. That's exactly what you're planning.
I feel like ashing now.
Yeah, this is pretty much exactly what the plan was.
The plan, but I didn't really make so much of a fuss about it. Oh man.
Alright, well, I need to get an army there. The only thing I can think of doing is actually disbanding one of my other ones where I don't really need it. That's not a big one. This one, I've recruited a few guys in here. It's a size of 8. I'm going to disband it, because otherwise I can't raise another one. Because the garrison here is not sufficient. By the time you get here, there will be a big army.
Man. Alright, well. You see, Legend's doing this thing again, where he's completely planning up for something that might completely change for me. So just before this recording, he's done me the honor of telling me he's been practicing the Battle of Nemetokena, the siege. And he didn't expect me to break away and perhaps come back later, or not come back at all. He just expected me to attack. So
Yeah, because that was what makes sense. Right, I'm going to need to cancel a building. Oh, damn. Alright, what can I cancel? I don't have enough money for anything. I'm too unreliable to get any money out of anyone else.
damn right, you're too unreliable. You just kill everyone. If you can't trade with Legend, you die.
Yep.
Right, let's see. Alright, Rome is still a thorn in our back, for sure.
What am I going to do about this? Alright, well I've got more troops now at Nemetokena, so you come back there, it's going to be even harder for you to win this time, even though I think I will hire actually some more mercenaries there.
Ah, dang it, yeah. Yeah, the problem with this is, I'm telling my viewers, I mean, the problem with Ares Dread is, they're a very capable strike force. They're not very capable as a strike force against actual, properly recruited mercenary units, though, because they're gonna have the same, like, improved stats. They're not gonna be Levy Freeman, basically, so that's gonna be a problem for us.
Yeah, I can't do much better than Levy Freeman. I can get mercenary spear band.
Well, that's... Let me see the stats.
They're
I
slightly
can't check
better.
them.
I'm just checking. I've got to find some way to make some money. I don't want to have to cancel one of those buildings down there, because... Alright, you. What are you going to do?
Okay.
Alright, look, hang on, let me see here. If I was to tell... No, you can't do it.
Oh my god, my spy is 75 years old.
Well, he's not going to live much longer.
Yeah, not gonna be spying on you for longer. Her age is not her age, sorry. I mean she's a she, not he. It's Megara. This spy did well for me, I think.
Yeah.
Right, so
okay.
Burdigala is looking good, and Namnitum is looking pretty good. I mean not the best, but good enough. Burdigala's got, I assume, pretty solid garrison.
Burdigala, where was that?
In the south, just south of Lemanum.
Oh yeah, it's got an army there.
Yeah, so it's pretty good.
Yeah. Pretty good. I cannot seem to raise any other funds, so I'm just gonna have to stick with that. There's mercenaries here. That being said, it'll take you many turns to cross that water. I've got plenty of time to hire those mercenaries, I guess. And if you land in the water, I'm sending the other army by force march over there. We'll actually get there before you, I think. In fact, I'll even raise a fleet. That'll help. On the turn that you are likely to arrive, though. You can't get there this turn. No way in hell. Too far away. Okay, I've done everything that I think I should do. So I guess I'll move on to your turn. I gotta be very careful. That army, yeah, you could win if you take the city straight away. That's basically the only way you can really win. Everyone does this to me. I think LegendofTotalWar tried it. Ashing's tried it. Everyone wants to take my capital, and every time they've failed. But will you be the first to succeed?
Honestly, Legend, is because you're doing really well most of the time, just like this campaign. So take the capital, hold it for a turn, and win is quite an incentive if you think about it. From our point of view. All right, well, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do with the Carnoots. If we can forge an agreement with them, we can hold back the armies of Nemetokenna, perhaps. Let's see. Oh, that's nice. More diplomatic maneuvering. That's not something they want. Okay, right, well, let's begin our way to forging some sort of force that can defend against Iceni retaking northern Gaul. We're gonna broker some peace with the priests. We're gonna broker some peace with Senabum, the Carnoots, and we're gonna see where that leads us. All right, so now, what should we do? Oh man, I'm not sure. Alright, well, let's look at our south. The south looks pretty interesting, I have to say. Let's move this gentleman down that way, and these guys are in a solid situation. I mean, the public order, as you guys can see, is pretty poor now. But that's because we've raised our taxes to try and temporarily bolster our economy, because we can't really maintain these numbers of units with the current dodgy economy we've got. So let's make a bad situation worse, or make a bad situation slightly less worse, and get these guys. Let's build something here. Should we go for a fishmonger? In these horrible times of war, it might not be a good idea to build fishmongers.
It depends. How much food surplus do you have?
I've only got 3.
Yeah, you might want a fishmonger.
I might want a fishmonger. That will actually help replenishment. Yeah.
And growth.
And
see, I've got 45 food surplus. In my opinion, a good amount of food surplus is a good thing.
It is a good thing, yes. If I could have it for free, I would. But now I'm trying to balance it with like I can build a shrine as well, and I'm on 8 population surplus in this province, and to fully upgrade this province I only need 9. So I can right now I can open up a slot anyway. I just don't really want to because I'm not sure what I'll put in there. Let's see, we'll have to see. Huh. Dun 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 dun.
I'm just watching this army, seeing what he's going to do.
Dun,
The
dun,
Ares Dread.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I'm focusing on the south right now. I'm thinking about Liguria. Liguria is right there. They're right there. All up in my face. Right, we need to see what they're gonna do. Alright. Medlan. Oh man, I've had so many wars in this area now, it's depressing. Against flipping Liguria. But I don't really have a choice. I mean, I want to expand this way. Alright, let's try and poison their provisions. That would be a start. Military sabotage successful. Alright, wow. That was so successful, it's crazy. Very interesting indeed. Okay, well. Let's go ahead and pull ourselves back. And let's move up, perhaps. Let's see. Oh, they can only move half their distance. That's very nice. We're going to go ahead and move forward then. Oh, man. We moved just past 50%, so I'm not sure if I can do this. Let's see. Yep, we can set it on like raid and stuff. Alright. And ambush. So we've set this army on ambush in case, I don't know, in case someone makes a blunder. And, excuse me, I think that is it. Oh, let's just make sure everything's done and dusted so we can upgrade our spy just before she dies, pretty much, at this point. Because, let's face it, she is gonna die.
Old.
Yeah, old, very old. She reminds me of Lady Olenna now.
Who? Oh,
Lady
right. Yeah,
Olenna.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fat cow.
Oh my god, she's amazing. What are you talking about? Such a troll. Alright, let's just stop because sometimes the AI charts a route right through high seas attrition and we don't want our fleet to suffer that. Okay, so the Iberian coastline looking very pretty. Lusitani, we should see what the Lusitani's got for us. Nothing in particular. Okay. Well, maybe sailing further up north. Oh no, Tarraconensis is held by the Gallic Confederation. Anyway, okay, I'm done. Over to Legend.
Well, the AI first, but yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, fair enough.
No, but you're right.
Yeah. I'm just stretching.
Okay,
Excuse
the
me.
Gallic Confederation left Nemnetum, but where did they go? Because I can't see during the fog of war. I've got 3 armies. There's no way the Namnites are going to be able to resist me when I show back up. Show up there again.
Oh yes, that's nice. Okay, that's very interesting.
What?
What should we make of this?
They want a peace treaty?
Basically, Liguria. Not exactly. Let me check let me check my ratings. Nope, we're gonna have to fight this one on the field, my friend. It's not close enough for me.
What is this? Are we ambushing you?
No, I'm ambushing you.
No, that can't be right.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, right, you were in ambush stance.
I was, and Liguria moved up.
Interesting, I've never actually seen this happen before.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, who put them on ambush stance?
Alright, well, in all fairness, I don't really have the war machine you've got going, so I can't just steamroll everyone. So I'm trying to use other tactics.
Fair enough.
An ambush stance is not that bad, I have to say.
I never used it. I don't bother with ambushes. Well, actually, I do, but not in this game. I don't know.
What do you use in medieval?
Sort of.
Is there ambushing in medieval?
No, more like in hot seats. I ambushed someone once, sort of. It wasn't. It wasn't really an ambush. I hid my forces in trees, and then on their turn, they couldn't see me. They came close enough for me to strike them. They didn't see me coming.
Well, that sounds.
But it wasn't an ambush battle.
Oh, it wasn't like an officially ambush battle. Okay.
No, but it was an ambush.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see what we can do here. Let's see. Well, I know the moment I start, Legend's gonna make a beeline for this hill in front of us. So perhaps if I position on this side of the hill, we've got slingers as well. So hang on. All right. Okay. I think I see what I have to do. I have to move my men. Orderly fashion, men. Move into an orderly fashion. Really don't know what I'm talking about.
You don't have enough like spitting guts for your men. It's too civilized. Move into an orderly fashion, man. No, get your butts moving. And I cleaned that up for you.
Right. Well, let's make a mess of this bunch.
What's this? Yeah, might. That doesn't look too good for me. What's this over here?
Flippin' don't hope so.
Oh, there goes the cav. I was hoping to use them, but
the men are wavering.
Right, let's make a mess of these guys.
oh, it actually says the odds are against me.
Well, yeah, the odds are of course against you.
I thought. So why didn't you auto-resolve this? Oh, I don't know.
Because I lose too many men.
Ah, right. I thought the advantage was actually in my. Right.
No. I think the ambush makes it so that the advantage is almost surely not in your favor.
Right. I had no idea what was going on.
Sounds like it, yeah. Right, well, Legend's done a better job than the AI would have. Almost surely.
Oh, that was just all over the place there. I had no idea what the ground looked like or anything like that.
No, that's what ambush does. There you go. So I'd say it's pretty effective.
Yeah, it definitely gives you some advantage. I don't think we stand much of a chance. I lost my cavalry.
I'd like to think you don't.
I lost all my spearmen as well. But it looks like most of this stuff was garbage anyway. What have you got? Celtic warriors, right? Yeah, so...
I've got better garbage than you do.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
Well, no, I wouldn't even call these bunch garbage. They're pretty awesome, actually.
For early game, yeah, I guess.
An entire unit has perished.
Right, that's a charge, and we're gonna pull right out of there. We did lose some cavalry. Okay, that was perhaps ill-advised. I'm not sure. No, actually, that was pretty good. Now, I don't know what Legend's doing, to be honest.
Well, there's nothing I could do. It's just this army is absolute rubbish. It's diminished. You've been pushing hard on me. I can't get organised. Didn't even have a chance to reform anything. There was no hope for them to begin with.
Pretty much what I was hoping for.
It's their own flippin' fault that they got into this situation. The stupid Ligurians.
They've been stupid. I'm not gonna lie to you. They've been stupid for the whole campaign.
Looks like you've been sabotaging us. Why would they be coming forward with such a diminished army? I don't know.
I don't know either, actually.
I don't know what
Well, I'm
we're
not
doing
sure. I can have an idea, but I'm sure as hell not sure why.
I don't care about their fate, so I'm just gonna go in and fight and die. I don't care.
Go for it.
What the hell are you
All the
doing?
better for me.
I don't even care. Just kill them.
I will.
It's their own
Glad-
damn fault they got into this stupid situation anyway. No cavalry. Then again, what do I do? I'm just levy spearman spam.
Nah, don't worry. You know what you're doing, and these guys don't know what they're doing. That's the problem.
Yep.
All right. Well, let's mess up these guys' days.
Yep.
We are losing ground.
All right. Watch this. Oh my God! Look at that charge. 113 kills on the Hippeus Lancers. Now I wasn't telling you. No, you know exactly what's going on. Just just for anyone watching, that was just a crazy charge. 5 units of short swords just
Our men flee the field
completely
of
shattered.
battle. This is a shameful
And I'm actually
display.
pretty happy with that. We lost basically all our cavalry, but everyone else is like squeaky clean. And there you go. Pretty darn rewarding for us. And the Ligurians are once again on the back foot.
Yeah, you'll defeat them, and then they'll just come back again because you have got absolutely no track record
Control.
of actually holding their territory.
Yeah. I'm gonna try something different this time then. Perhaps something new will work.
You're still on borrowed
After all-
time, though. Like, you slowed me down a little bit, but you're still on borrowed time.
Borrowed time's better than no time, my friend. That's the way I'm thinking about it. I have to be optimistic, because otherwise I'll just spiral into helplessness, and that's not going to help me, if you think about
Because
it.
now I have access to better troops.
Oh,
I'm
right.
not going to hire them just yet, because my economy can't really support it just yet.
You're bleeding Oathsworn or something. No,
Nope,
nobles.
not yet. I don't get
Chosen-
Oathsworn.
chosen swords.
Heroic nobles are what they're called. I get chosen swords now.
Oh,
I've got
nice.
access to them. And they would eat up your Celtic warriors for breakfast. However, they'd also eat my income for breakfast. And
And lunch and dinner.
you need to have an economy to be able to support a professional army. We don't really have that yet.
Okay. Well,
Still more than an economy that you've got. You can
Definitely.
never
I
support
only
these
have-
kind of armies.
yeah, I only have 2 regions, so what can I support? Nothing. Let's release our captives, giving them a chance to go back to Genua.
What? You released them?
I released them. Yeah. Oh, this is completely strange for you, isn't it?
Why would you do that?
Honestly, just to improve relations with us and the Ligurians.
Good.
Because you see, this time I'm gonna try and subjugate them and just leave them to it, while I attack Medland, perhaps, or one of the Roman settlements, or perhaps swing back to the west,
Well,
where
okay, how badly sabotaged did your army just get? Pretty badly sabotaged. Yeah, you're not fighting Camaludon anytime soon. Good luck with that.
oh snap! Yeah, I see that.
Wow.
Wow.
These guys are really coming back in force. The Gallic Confederation probably have to lose Lebanon, but that's okay. I got to secure the north. Else I'm just going to be fighting all over the place.
Interesting.
Can't make that attack. I don't want to stand right next to them though.
So I thought, man, that really ruins my plans a bit. I thought your spy was dead.
I had 2 spies.
Oh god, stupid Iceni economy.
And that one's not going to die of old age anytime soon. He's only 33 years
great.
old, so... Yeah, you're going to have to put up with a bit of that. Yeah, with
Just
we
what I was
killed so
hoping
many
for.
of you men that it's just... Yeah, you're not getting to Camaludon anytime soon.
I can see that, yeah.
Alright, well with the Nervii now gone, we need to look to other things. Alright, these mercenaries, they need to go. I can't really afford to keep them. I'm just thinking, do I come and take... Hang on, are they going to fix up Cenobum, or is it... Yeah, they're fixing it up. Because you would have left it with slums, is that right?
I did leave it with slums, yeah.
Yep, they've fixed it. Maybe I'll let them fix it up a bit more before I go back there. Because if I go down...
Wow.
Well, I'm not at war with them. They are recruiting, though, but they are starving at the same time.
Oh, come on, Carnuts. Pull yourself together, man.
And I'm thinking Bibractid in the south is looking a bit vulnerable.
Oh, that is one of the walled rich settlements, it seems, of the Gallic Confederation, yeah.
We can actually recruit some chariots, but they'll die in auto-resolve. There's no point in that. Still going to auto-resolve.
Tailor-make your armies, yeah. Tailor-make your armies to auto-resolve.
No, why not?
Yeah,
if
why
it
not?
works.
Why not?
Look at me, look at you. You're in a disastrous situation. You know, the thing is, I could lose all of Gaul, but I've still got Britannia.
Yeah.
Nobody's getting through here. There's not really much else I can do. And the thing is, all I need to do is sort of just wait a little while, because my techs are coming in quite quickly.
Yeah, the better research is not good for me. I've got my research coming in at 102%. Very, very modest.
Mine is currently at 148%.
That's much better. I'd rather have that. Can I have that?
No, you can't. You'll need about a few provinces to get that.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Do you have libraries? Is that what's boosting it?
Yeah, well, sort of. It's called the Lawmaster Hut. It provides 5% extra research rate.
Just a library, basically, for the barbarians.
Yeah, I'm
I
looking to
think so.
get the next one, which is Bard's Grove. Also unlocks Druid Nobles.
Oh, snap. Well,
I don't care
more
about them,
troops.
though.
That's...
Screw
Oh.
Druids.
Legend. Such a interesting personality.
Yep. Okay, hang on. Coming over here, I'm going to destroy this, because that'll, for one thing, give us money. It's kind of redundant. I only need one. This would be a good place for cavalry, though, so maybe I'll leave that there. Men's in. I'd have to switch it over at some point. That'll provide some money. Yeah, okay. What else do we need to do? Is there any regions not being taxed? Nope. I could recruit over here, but I've slowed you down so much that I don't even know if I need to. I don't think you'll make the attack on Camaludon now. Okay, let's move on to your turn.
Alright, I'm looking at my Celtic warriors. They are half strength, which is not what I want. Military sabotage, there we go. Poison provision, so of course it was a spy. Let's see, what should we do? That's the question, isn't it? What should we do?
Oh, I forgot to move my other spy.
Aha. Right, well, let's use our spy while she's alive. Bless her. The old
Old hag.
I was gonna say something
Wench.
more respectable.
Ah,
Oh, for God's
she'll
sake!
be dead
Legend.
soon
Such a-
anyway.
Right. Yeah, that's the problem. She'll be dead soon anyway.
The dead can't
That
hear
is-
us.
The dead can't hear us. I remember that, yeah. Okay, so this army in the north, Ares Dread, is not looking too good. At all, actually.
Yeah, the thing is, you can only move half distance, and you, if you move out of forced march, well, you can't move at all.
Oh, right. Interesting. Well, perhaps for the time being...
Also, keep in mind, if you move out the water, I can't actually Sabotage you.
Exactly, yeah. That's what I'm going for right now. So there we go. Just gonna sit here and perhaps waste Legend Spy's time. That's what I meant to say. We'll see how that goes. Alright, so this army can only move half its range. They sure as hell can't reinforce. So what we're gonna do, we don't have the funds, and our cavalry is absolutely like poor. In a very poor situation, I mean. Okay, we need to make sure we're doing everything we can, not wasting away. Let's see. These guys are pretty cheap. Right, let's get. Really can't afford units actually, but I'm thinking we should recruit some, just to fend off against. All right, okay, let's do this. Let's move and attack these guys. Just make sure everything else is done, and I've not forgot about anything. Yep, looking at the lists, everyone's up. There we go. My fleet, of course. Keep forgetting the dang fleet. Ooh, Carthage is looking beautiful with Nova Carthago and the Carthaginians working together. Oh, this is interesting. The Carthaginians at Lilybaeum have a considerable force behind them.
Are they your allies?
No. I've got no allies, I'm going to tell you right now.
Well, I could easily check, just go into diplomacy.
Yeah. I've got no allies. They are trading with us, and they have a non-aggression pact, and that's it. So not the strongest of relations, but not the weakest either. Okay, let's see what Nova Carthago's got. Nova Carthago has accepted our trade. Well, that's fantastic. And the Gallic Confederation still do not want to trade with us. Perhaps, just maybe, we can get some more trade agreements. Hang on. Galatia? Nope. Alright. Alright, Pergamon's at war with Galatia. That's probably why we can't trade with them. Egypt, we're trading with. Cyrenaica, we're trading with. Alright, I'd say I've made a respectable trade network right now. We're trading with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nations for a total value of 768. Not much. Better than nothing though. Better than nothing. Right, let's finish these guys off. And Legend might be getting tired of this, but I need to fight this so that the cavalry doesn't die.
Alright, so the odds are against me. I'm not fighting it this time.
Alright.
This is pointless.
Not for me. Not for me, it's not.
No, it's pointless for me. I don't care about these people. Are you assaulting a city?
Nope. I'm attacking the guys outside, and the city guys will just help. So it's an open field battle. With the garrison coming out. Probably the best way of fighting the garrison, actually, I would think. I know, Legend, you do that. I know that you sabotage a stack and then fight another stack and then kill the garrison with them.
Yep.
Yeah. Divide and conquer, ladies and gentlemen. That seems to be the way to go.
Look, let's be honest here. There's no ladies here.
Well, actually, you should check your demographics.
I did. It's about 2%.
2%, and you're not going to mention them at all. That is astounding, Legend.
Minorities can get fudged.
Oh, man.
No, look, I don't know. I think the 2% of women that watch me are middle-aged mothers watching what their kids are watching, and frowning.
Definitely more than frowning, my friend.
Yeah, I get some angry messages from them.
If they're watching like the Ashings head-to-head, where you say some very vulgar things, they're doing more than frowning.
I don't give a rat's ass.
No, I know you don't. Everyone here knows you don't. That's the funny part. Alright, well.
No, there are a few female Total War viewers, but they don't really make themselves well known to me, so I don't mean to insult them. It's the other women that I insult.
What did you have in mind? Make themselves known. That doesn't sound right. What do you mean?
Well, for example, they don't comment.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. That
Or
actually
message me.
makes complete sense.
Also, because I'm not single, they're like, dang it.
Yeah, of course. That's the reason.
He'd
You know,
be
they're so
he'd be good in bed.
right. Of course. That's what they're thinking. The 2%.
Yeah, that's it. That's why the guys watch because they want to play Total War. The girls are looking for some man hunk. No, they're not.
Oh, you're so full of I don't know what.
Full of shit.
Oh my god, Legend! Come on.
I am
You
totally
didn't
full
have-
of shit.
You didn't have.
Everyone knows that.
You had a choice. and
Completely
you made
talk
it.
out of my ass.
Well, I'm not gonna censor us.
Oh, why didn't I fight this battle manually? The balance of power is normal.
Well, I don't know why you didn't. You tell me. The garrison's here, so yeah,
But
I did
the,
say that.
the odds looked against me. I didn't get it. Oh, what am I doing? I don't care.
Well, you
Even
should've-
if you take the city, you won't hold it.
we'll see about that.
Because you've got your other army sitting up there in the north, having a swim, just basically wasting money. You might as well just disband them because they're never getting home.
Ah, we'll see. We'll
It
see.
was exactly what Ashings did. As soon as I saw his army, he just disbanded the whole thing.
Well, I'm not Ashings.
Might as well be. Nah, you're doing a little bit better.
Yes, yes. Oh my god, I'm recording that. I need to. Oh, that's on record actually. Yes, good. Okay, well, we've got some short swords moving in, and they are in a very poor formation. This is what
Wait, hang
happens
on.
when
Is the
legends-
balance of power here? What's in the middle? So I don't know if I'm looking on your side. No, I'm looking on your side. All right. Because I'm only spectating. There
Yes,
you go.
I basically-
Consider this mistake the same as when you spectated in one of those British tribes. I'm regretting spectating here. I might have been able to win.
Yeah, I would say you could have done some damage here.
I didn't look at the reinforcing army. I looked at the first army and thought, it's screwed. And
Yeah,
then
the garrison. There's
didn't
a
realize the
garrison.
garrison was actually quite strong.
All right. Well, I'm glad you didn't fight this because
That being
Definitely
said, there's
rather.
no cavalry. These guys seem to not have cavalry, and cavalry does make a big difference.
it makes a huge difference. You're right. Right. Well, let's use our huge difference.
I just don't
Right
understand
now.
when people... There's a lot of people message me and say, oh, infantry's better. And it's like, I've proven so many times that it's not.
Well, I definitely think infantry's got its place. I think cavalry's got its place.
Yeah,
Neither
infantry's got
are
its
better.
place. It's like, they're a chopping board. That's all they are.
There you go. Anyone who thinks infantry's better, you can see what these two units of cav just did to the
General is
flank
under
there.
attack.
Alright, well, 79 kills, 80 kills, 83 kills. Starting to rout. Gonna pull them out. Because I've seen Legends videos and it does seem to work, just pulling them out straight after.
Not an Attila, it doesn't.
But who cares about Attila? I watched an Attila video you had yesterday, just a few minutes. And I just left when I saw that the units of the enemy were just routing. Like, they're not even in battle, they're just routing. And I'm like, what the heck is this paper-thin morale about? I mean, do you experience that, or is it just me?
One of our units
Well,
has used all its ammunition.
I don't know what battle you're looking at, but it might have been because they'd killed their generals, and maybe I'd shot them with whistling shot.
Yeah, no, but yeah, you were shooting them with whistling shot, but like units on the far side of the map, the balance of power is like still like fairly even, and they just start like wavering, start blinking, just because
Yeah,
the
I-
general's dead.
Was that the Roman expedition? Because
I'm
I'd
trying to
killed both
remember.
of their generals,
I'm trying to remember.
and they were
Not sure.
exhausted.
All right, well, I'm really not sure. So, all right, well, these Celts are doing.
Because that doesn't always happen.
All right, well, when I played, which is right at the beginning of when Attila came out, the morale was just like really funky.
I think the morale system in Attila is great. You have to
Yeah?
keep your general alive. Oh yeah, it's great.
Oh, okay. Fine.
It's if it's one thing that I'll credit Attila. The thing is, I think Total War Attila, the battles are good, apart from being the exact same every single time. But the actual battle mechanics themselves are good. What it lacks is just different types of scenarios. It's the campaign, the campaign actual mechanics that I hated. But the
Oh,
battles are
right,
great. I got no problem with the battles. Like I was playing the historical battles. I've got all of them coming out soon. I just have so many series going on. haven't had a chance to upload them. I enjoyed all of the historic battles, except for maybe the
Wow.
naval one. That was
I've actually not even played the historic battles on this game.
yeah.
Probably should. I've actually told Overkill we could make videos on it. Like, can you co-op the battles in this game? Do you know?
What the historic battles?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, all right. Okay.
It's funny,
Alright,
you could in Rome 1 and Medieval 2, I think.
Wow. You're just gonna talk about down teching now?
Medieval 2 is not a down tech.
No. I mean, you're gonna talk about how certain mechanics have been down teched since.
Oh yeah, you
Medieval
mean
2.
removed? Yeah. Well, I'm not going to talk about it. I mean, I think I've made my criticisms and my praises pretty clear about Attila. Most people only listen to the criticisms. I was actually,
Most people are probably there for the criticism. Yeah.
yeah, probably because I bleated on about them a lot.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
because the thing is, like, the tediousness of some battles, just every battle just seems the same. You just sit in
One of
your
our
city,
units
wait
has
for them
used
to
all its
attack, because
ammunition.
Oh,
no
okay.
one can attack a well-defended city. It's like impossible in Attila.
You think it's much easier in this game, yeah?
Oh, way easier.
Oh, alright.
Way easier to assault. I mean, if you assault a city in Attila, if it's evenly matched, you're going to need some serious skirmishes, or you're just dead.
Alright, okay.
If you're attacking, in my opinion, I don't know.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
It's one of those times where you do need professional units, but the problem is with that game, professional units just cost an absolute fortune.
That sounds about similar to Rome.
No, it's on a completely different scale.
What, more expensive?
Way more expensive. Like, the difference
Wow.
between, in Rome 2, the difference between, like, the cheapest unit and the most expensive is maybe, the most expensive unit is maybe, excluding elephants, is maybe two to four times more expensive. Attila, you're looking at 6 to 8 times more expensive.
Oh my god. Is that worth it? I mean,
No, it's
considering
not.
you don't...
It's not.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, because you don't...
The biggest problem
buy
with it, though, is
expensive
because
units
in this game, skirmishers win. As in Total War Attila. Like
Alright.
crossbows. Crossbows are just lethal. So you can get, your best units, the Herculani Signoris or whatever. You come up against a few crossbows, they're shredded.
Ah, right. There you go. Anyone who plays Attila, get crossbows.
Everyone already knows that.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
actually, no. What you should be doing is just getting Levy Freeman and auto-resolving.
Oh my god. Should I even bother saying anything about that?
Yeah,
The
whatever.
legend.
If you want to
Legend.
do well, that's what I found to be effective.
No, I get it. I was playing the Massilia campaign, just like a normal single player campaign yesterday, and I was thinking, yeah, this might actually be easier with just cheap units, a mass of cheap units. But then I thought, that's all well and good, but look at this charge the Celtics got off on them. Wow, they're slaughtering Oathsworn. They're getting killed, but
Yeah.
But yeah, as I was saying, it's probably more beneficial to just mass up units. Yeah.
Yeah, which is unfortunate. Like, I always go back to Medieval 2.
Yeah.
Medieval,
Where you
well,
can't
it's
do
the
that.
same with Rome 1, where you just can't do that. You can't auto-resolve everything. In fact, you
Yeah.
can only auto-resolve when the odds are so heavily stacked in your favor that there's really no point in fighting it. Otherwise, even if the odds are, 5 times in your favor, you should still fight the battle yourself.
Yeah, it's
And for one thing,
unpredictable.
the battles are actually more fun. Like, the mechanics aren't, they're a bit not as good as, not as polished as Attila, but you just feel
Alright.
like there's more story involved in each battle.
Fair enough. Alright, well, that was a close victory, so we must have done something wrong. But we only lost 387 men, and I'm completely fine with that, because the garrison's also been shattered. And I assume that means we either A, get the city, or B, can get the city very quickly.
You should be able to get
And
the city with an auto-resolve.
Yeah. You're getting tired of my battles.
Come on, we're going to speed this up.
Ah, man. Well, not really, if you think
The
about
last
it. In the
episode,
situation-
we haven't done anything in the last episode. Everything's just been manually resolving these not very important battles.
These are
And
very
then
important
then
battles.
an important battle actually does come along, and you run away from it.
Oh, for God's sake, Legend! I'm playing the best I can. Just give me a break. All right, I'm not sure
I
Ashen's
don't give
cried.
people breaks.
You break people, yeah.
I break people.
Oh my God, this load time though. Let's talk about the weather. But
It's
in all
summer
seriousness,
in
how's
the UK now, isn't it?
It is. It is. It was pouring rain yesterday, though. Typical British weather.
Yeah.
But the rest of the time it's really hot. It's like crazy
Does
hot.
it snow in winter?
Yeah, sometimes. It's actually quite rare, to be honest.
Are you in
Last
the
year we
south
had no snow.
of England?
Yep, I'm in London. So
Right.
so yeah, we don't get much snow. Scotland gets it's more than its fair share of snow. I'll give you that. All right, there you go. The Ligurians dodging a bit. Oh, and he got killed. All right. So that's that army gone. These guys can only move half their range. What I should do is I should take Genua with an auto resolve because it's 99%. There we go. A knife through the face will do that for you. And he's dead, so. And we didn't actually lose a unit. That's the first time ever. Subjugate. We're going to subjugate. Instead of taking it and trying to hold it, as Legend said, that hasn't worked out very well for us.
So you're actually going to try and get allies?
I'm seriously going to try and get allies, yep. Do you have a better idea for me? Like, in my position?
Give up.
Oh, man. Alright, well, administration gives us minus 4% upkeep cost for non-mercenary units, which is crazy useful. Especially since I'm not getting too many levy freemen either. So, let's get that, and then let's move, I don't know, let's move right to the border of Genua. So now the Raeti can't reach us, and if they want to attack our satrapies, then, well, let them. I don't really mind. And everything else seems done. I'm gonna end my turn here. Do you think we should end the episode here as well?
Well, let me just do some of my turn.
Go for it.
So pressing the intern. I'm
Yep.
keen to know what the Gallic Confederation is going to do.
I think they're gonna take Nemosos.
I think so too. Alright, they're
Yep.
taking Limonum. Okay, they're going to take that one first.
Oh, okay. This settlement is under siege, it says.
I don't care.
No, well... Interesting. Well, the Gallic Confederation actually did better than I thought they would then. Have they taken Limonum? Because it's still Iceni.
That's what they're taking here now. They've just taken Limonum. Now they're
Alright.
taking Nemosus. I couldn't defend it.
Oh my god. Suddenly, I have to say, the Iceni army, the Iceni war machine looks far less formidable.
Actually, they haven't done anything to me because they're taking useless settlements.
Are they?
I don't care about these settlements right now. They're not
And where are
developed
you
or
gonna-
anything. They're not consolidated.
Alright. Well, I'm looking at the situation, and it looks like...
This is partially your
wondering
fault
where you're-
because
Yeah, I hope so.
I had to pull my armies up here because you took Cenobum.
Shall we
Yes,
hag at each
yes.
other until
Okay, the
our
Namnites, they want a peace
boards
treaty. They're willing to pay me
themselves
1,400.
Or would it
I'll
be
accept that.
peace?
Playing the part of Switzerland, apparently.
Nope. Playing the part of a backstabbing piece of shit.
What, the Namnites?
Oh yeah, I took their money. I'm still going to declare war on them.
Yeah, well, you're so far down the line of, like, untrustworthiness.
Exactly.
You might as well just... I can hear war horns. Oh, are you going to attack them with 3 stacks?
Of course I am.
The Iceni Horde.
My steps.
Oh my god, I can see... Does that say the Blum Reapers? The bump? Oh my god.
Yeah, you might want to not actually read those ones.
Hang them by their guts. That's okay, I guess.
You might not want to check on one of them.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Legend, and you're such an idiot. I love it though. I don't know why. I should.
Nam needs to go on. I took their money and killed them. My income is not looking too good, but that's okay. Winter is here. Alright.
Winter is coming.
No, it's here. Okay, I'm not overly concerned about your army there anymore, but jeez. Oh, that's right. It's my income went down because it's winter.
Ah, of course. Yeah, I just wanted to point out to everyone, this army has done everything I've wanted it to do. Literally, by being sabotaged as well, it's done what I wanted it to do. Because by taking Cenobum, we've kind of made Legend look back up north, because if he can't hold the bridge between Britannia and mainland France, or Gaul, then, you know, he's not really going to be able to develop reliably. So by taking Cenobum and then keeping our army in this region, I assume the armies in Belgica and Germania Minor, they've been kind of mustered and recruited, wasting money on basically what's not going to be very effective as a strike force anyway. I think Legend even got a couple of ships and mercenaries, further sinking his money into it. I mean, did you really?
Yeah,
get,
I got some ships. Oh, I got a ship.
You got a ship, okay.
A ship, yeah.
You moved your spy all the way up north instead of dealing.
Well,
with,
I hired a new one. Oh yeah,
Gauls?
yeah.
Yeah, so I'm completely happy with what's happened, because this kind of divided issue has meant that the Gallic Confederation have moved up north, and as you can see, the Iceni right now, they've lost Cenobum, they've lost Nemossos, and they've lost Lemonum, which means that we're now pretty well protected and screened by the Gallic Confederation. So we're not losing too soon, I hope. What do you think about that, Legend? Am I in trouble?
You are not in trouble soon. I think you've bought yourself quite a bit of time.
Yes. I'm so happy it worked. That was better than a master plan.
But you haven't actually improved your own position.
Oh, if anyone seeing my situation over the next couple of episodes will know I am improving my situation fast.
Alright.
But I have thought that before, in all honesty, and it has resulted in my death. So we'll have to see. Need to get this building. I need to not forget to get this building.
Damn Gallic Confederation.
They did well for themselves, I have to say, yeah.
Ready for battle.
And we've got these guys moving up towards Nemossos, which is nice. Oh, Nemossos had like a level 2 gold mine or something.
Yep.
That is a wealthy.
No, it's not that wealthy. It's not. People go on about it. It's like 350. It's not that big.
No. But the region in total is 978. So that's pretty wealthy.
No, I don't know. It's okay. It's not that great.
It's not the best, but in my point of view, everything's like really good. Oh man.
All right. How are we going up here? That's all fixed up. How are we going over here? That's okay.
Ooh, this is a lot of money. Okay.
Okay, then we'll fix up that region.
Nope.
All right, so yeah, let's move on to the next episode then. So that's the end of this one, guys. So like and subscribe. Part 9, I guess, is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook and check out GladiatorGamer, who's actually starting to do all right.
Fight back.
Yeah, you're doing all right. I mean,
Alright.
I've lost quite a few territories recently, but now I have to reconsolidate. At least the Nervii are gone, and so are the Namnites. So
Perhaps they'll be back. All right. Anyway,
well, we'll see. Anyway, we'll see you next time.
we'll see.
Fuckers.
Take care, guys. Oh God, Legend. Have a great day. And as always, peace be upon you.
Fuckers.